We chased down a kid. I'm not going to say his age, but he was a kid. And the entire time he's reaching in his waistband. And he finally pulls out a gun, throws it on the ground, and you hear the metal hit the ground. Tink, 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 tink. He runs around the corner. He stops. We tackle the kid. We throw him in handcuffs. We go back. We grab this gun, and we're like, this is a real gun. Why are you running around with this gun? And we're looking at it. It says Walther on it, which is a manufacturer of a firearm, and it's a pellet gun. It's metal. The top rack's back. It's all black. And it's like, these are the things that we have to face. Like, we have an ugly job. Like, our job is so rapidly developing, and like we have so many things that we have to think about. Like, we don't need our hands tied more. Like, what we need support from our communities. We need support from the lawmakers. We need support from the policymakers and changers. But at the same time, we do need to be held accountable. And I feel like the accountability is already there, right? Like, if a police officer does something crazy, hammering, make an example out of him or her, right? But don't say that now you can't use force, because you're making it more dangerous for both parties.
Man, I took a gun off of somebody about a year and a half ago, and literally it was a metal gun, had a wooden handle, everything like that. It was a pellet gun. However, you can interchange the barrel and you can interchange the mag to make it a real gun.
And my message to not only the listeners, but more specifically for the parents out there is, I don't have kids. I'm not blessed enough to have my own children, but I can only imagine how much you love your own children and how you are going to view your kids. But something I want you to understand is, like, your kids are not perfect. Your kids are not. They're going to make mistakes. They're kids, right? A lot of times the mistakes that your children are making are going to be innocent mistakes, but you have to hold them accountable. When we pulled that BB gun off of that kid, we had community members yelling at us, telling us, why are you chasing him? Why is your gun out? That's a BB gun. And it's just like, we don't know. And I'm like showing these community members, like, do you think this is a real gun? Or like, well, we know it's a BB gun. It's like, well, you know that, but like, we don't know that.
Exactly.
So my message to the listeners is like, hold yourself and hold your children accountable. I'm telling you right now, when I have a kid, there is no way that they're going to have anything that resembles a real firearm. They're not. There's no way they're going to be out here playing with something that looks like a real gun, because I know what can happen to them.